The pressure is on for local chefs. They are trying to make a great impression during Restaurant Week to keep you coming back for more as they fight against rising labor costs. Local owners say a successful Restaurant Week can make all the difference down the road, especially with minimum wage on the rise. Now that they've seen their biggest increase yet, they told our Taylor Graham they're doing everything they can to avoid passing the buck to you.
Well, ask any owner and they'll tell you raising prices is the absolute last resort. So they get creative in purchasing and mixing up the menu. But when it's all said and done, some just don't have a choice.
Restaurant work is a lot of hard work if you don't like it.
And as if the restaurant business didn't already come with enough challenges, another one has just been thrown at leaders like Tom Shortino at Wild Sage Bistro and Dan Baranti over at the Laguna Cafe.
Well, we've been over here a little bit over 4.5 years, and in that period of time, the minimum wage has gone up 40%. It makes a little bit of a challenge for restaurant people because it's such a low margin business to begin with.
The most recent hike of $1.50 an hour has proven to be the most daunting.
If we didn't change the way we do business at all, if we just accepted that wage increase without passing that on in some different direction, that was a $35,000 hit to our bottom line.
And that has to be made up somehow, somewhere.
There is no stone we have not turned. It's a matter of what you would call menu mix management.
Dan's been buying local and looking at less labor-intensive dishes, while Tom's been buying smart, negotiating prices down, then buying in bulk.
So, for example, right now I'm sitting on 2,000 pounds of duck legs.
So weeks like the Inlander Restaurant Week have the power to impact Tom and Dan's businesses way past February 29th.
It's not a money-making proposition. It's to get the word out about what you do and to show some new things on the menu. And hopefully you build enough sales off of that to help cover that minimum wage.
Now, if you haven't gotten a chance to try a new spot, you still have time. Inlander Restaurant Week ends on the 29th. And if you post on social media using the hashtag IRWRaveReviews, Cisco will donate 5 meals to Second Harvest. In studio tonight, Taylor Graham, 4 News Now.